What's up, y'all? We got a dope video idea today. It's ranking the top 10 tatted MLB players. This is not based on skill. This is solely based on the best tattoos and whoever has the best tattoos out of this group. So rank the 10. We're going to get right into it. Honorable mention, though, before we get into the top 10 is Steven Brault. This man has some of the craziest tattoos in the league and some of the craziest tattoos I've ever seen, really. He's got kind of like a fish mermaid thing going on his left arm, connecting like geo pieces through the right. It's honestly a dope concept, especially as a pitcher. When pitchers have tattoos, I think it just looks cool because like they're throwing with those arms. That's cool. If you're pitching though, and you gotta have tattoos on your throwing arm, that's kind of a big thing for me. So now we'll get into the top 10. And this one is kind of controversial. It's Salvador Perez's tattoos. So he has on his right arm, he has the 2015 World Series champion Kansas City Royals tattoo. Pretty dope. Another guy on this list also has a World Series champion tattoos. But then on his left arm, he has all the All-Star games in stars written in tattoos there. I think that's dope. Someone might think that's a little corny because, like, I mean, it's just an All-Star game. It's cool though. I think he does some other stuff. I'm not quite sure what that is on the right arm. He's got a baseball stitching right above his elbow. I think that's pretty cool. Honestly, I really like Salvador Perez's tattoos. We will keep it moving. So he was number 10. Number 9 is Yadier Molina. Yadier Molina is famous for his neck tattoos. He has one where it's a bunch of music notes, and he's been adding to that throughout his career. It takes up about like a good chunk of his neck there. And his other one is, I'm not even sure what this is. I tried to research what it was. I couldn't find out, but I think it looks dope anyways. And then on the arm, he also has a rose, and I see a plug on what looks like his right arm that he's holding a bat. And then on the other arm, he has, I really hope you guys can't hear that. That's loud as hell, though. His other arm, he has the World Series trophy and a Puerto Rico flag on his other arm. So I think Salvador Perez is dope tats. We'll move on to number 8, which is Dallas Keuchel. Dallas Keuchel just has one sleeve, but it's amazing. It's very mechanical, with a bunch of twisting parts. You can tell that it's very well done. Whereas I think Salvador Perez and Yadier Molina's tats weren't exactly very well done. They just had a dope concept. This one, I'm not quite sure I get the concept. The mechanical look doesn't really do it for me, but just how well done and how this blends is really cool for me. We'll move on. Number 7 is Javier Bias, and he has some of the most interesting tattoos. We'll start off with the big one, which is the MLB logo on the back of his neck. He got this when he was pretty young because he was determined to make the major leagues. If he failed and he was just working at like Jiffy Lube with an MLB logo tattooed on his neck, that would not look good, but he's one of the best players in the MLB. I know he's fallen off a bit, so it looks dope. You can tell it's not really very well done because he got this when he was much younger. The rest of it continues. Another Puerto Rico flag on, I guess that's his right arm. He's got a little like chain of baseball, I guess, like documenting where he's been, and just kind of like a chain as well, like that. He does some cool. He's got a female's eye, which I always like that look. He's got a hand tattoo, and he's got finger tattoos, which looks like Roman numerals of a number. He's got a lion, a rose. Honestly, dope tattoos. It reminds me of Wander Franco. Wander Franco also has the MLB logo tattooed on him. He got that in the minors. I think Baez got that when he was a lot younger. We'll move on. Number 6 is King Felix. King Felix, like Yadier Molina, has another neck tattoo. Not sure what it is on one side, and then on the other side, he's got the king with the 8, the crown, and then the diamond, which is a really cool touch there. As for like his actual arms, on his right arm, he has fearless, and then a big, nice red flower on his arm with, I think it says king on his fingers, so that's dope. And then on the other arm, he kind of has a cross, praying hands, I think it is, some clouds, kind of. That's pretty cool. So that's why Felix Hernandez is the 6th best tattooed player in the MLB. We'll move on to number 5. It's Alex Verdugo, one of my favorite players in the league. He has a, I'm not sure, like a compass piece right on the arm. I always love that piece. Another rose, some more wings here. Honestly, just really well put together pieces. You can tell that it's very well done, and that's why I like Alex Verdugo's tattoos. Move on to number 4. It's Delino DeShields, a player that's kind of fallen off the past couple years, but he has an amazing leg sleeve. So here we go. We got a whole bunch of different like old portraits, and it's Black Excellence 38. He has an Expos logo because his father played for the Expos. He has a crown. He has wording that says Icon just above. He has on his knee, it says the Negro Leagues, obviously paying heritage. And then, yeah, just Delino DeShields, a great leg sleeve. On the back, it even has Jackie Robinson on the lower calf. It has the Atlanta Black Crackers. I think that's pretty dope. And just overall a beautifully made an artistic tattoo leg sleeve. I love leg sleeves, so I thought it was really cool for me. We're getting to the top 3 now, so I'm going with Mike Clevinger. Mike Clevinger has dope tats. Mike Clevinger has a dope personality. So you see here, his big thing is all about the sunshine, the sunflowers, and it's dope. I can move up his arm here. Sunflower, little like pigeon. I'm not even sure what that is. Whatever. And then you got the owl, the flowers, the whole very traditional arm, which is very cool. On his hand is amazing though. He's got all of the different stars and planets. That's a dope concept. And then even moving more down, what was it? Yes, the back of his neck here, he has this cat thing. That's kind of cool. And then on his fingers, very cool hand tattoo. Kind of like a traditional, but like kind of henna, but not henna, but like traditional. I like all the color in his tattoos. I think that's very cool. And then you can see, I can't quite make out who one of the persons is on his finger. And then there's a peace sign and then Lil Wayne. So that's dope. Mike Clevinger, 3rd. Number 2 is Yohan Moncada. Yohan Moncada has another neck tattoo. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it's kind of an M, which would make sense for Moncada. It might have another meaning though. And his actual arm sleeve, amazing. He's got the compass, the watch. I love that. He's got a little heart with a baseball. He's got the MLB logo. He's got a star. He's got some more religious hands, praying hands, 1964, probably when his parents were born or something like that. Overall, very well made sleeve, and it looks dope on him. And then the best tattooed player in the MLB, the player with the best tats, is Marcus Stroman. He takes this stuff serious. He's had work done by Steve, I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name, Steve Waib or something like that, who tattoos all the NBA players. Great back piece here. He's got his father and his mother, and he's got him as a baby. He's got M-E-S. I'm guessing E is his middle name initial because Marcus Stroman. He's got Scotch Pine Drive. I'm not sure what that reference is. Maybe that's where he's born. He's got Denzel Washington, which is pretty cool, from Training Day, I think that is. He's got the Gold Glove Award on his lower back. He's one of the better defensive pitchers. And he's got him hitting, I think that is. So that's pretty cool. On his chest, he's got Believe in Yourself, with the B and the U are not italicized, but you can really see the B-U and Believe in Yourself. He's got his slogan, HDMH, height doesn't measure heart. That's dope. He's got NY because he's from New York. He's got a 6. He played in Toronto. He's got music letters. He's got some scripture there. He's got some Spanish letters, Dios mi grande. Pretty dope. There he is with Steve Waib after they finished up their whole session. He's even got dope leg tats. You can see Mike Tyson on one, Muhammad Ali on the other. He's got breaking stereotypes on his arm. Dope. I'm pretty sure that might. I can't really tell who that is. That might be Malcolm X, which would be dope. I can see Allen there, which is a football. Or is that Bo Jackson? Not sure. There's 2 Raiders running backs, Bo Jackson and then Allen, but I don't remember Allen's first name. So there it is. Those were the best tattooed MLB players. Sorry if I was looking off my phone the whole time. I was trying to look at the tats. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Peace.